Oh. What's happening? Oh, yes. Believe we got the last assassin's tomb to do, yeah? Oh, might as well get the armor as early as possible.
Salute a voi.
For quality work, you have come to the right man.
Here is the appointed one.
Following the increase in accidents and drownings of
Excuse me.
Should not be up here.
Attenzione! Notice of execution. The merchant Bernardo of San has been found guilty of treason against the Serene Republic. You have no reason to be executed publicly in the
God
Piazza
damn,
San
there's so
Marco.
many guards in Venice, bruh.
2 days hence.
Squadra di San Sole is to commission another cycle to adorn the chapel, and as asked interested party submit abdication, as Signor Carpaccio is no longer available. Stati attenti, naufragio! It has been reported by the San Pellegrino that the merchantman Federalist Warning! All travelers arriving from the lower Dalmatian coast should be examined by a maestro following reports of a recent outbreak of plague. Please consult a
Not the
swift
plague.
endeavor for the greater good
Where
of
the fuck
all.
is this fucking poster at, man? Man, it say the shit right here.
Cittadini, the Squadra di San Sole is
Ow.
to commission another cycle to adorn their chapel, and as asked
Yeah, it's gonna... Bruh.
submit
I swear that shit was not there when I looked down.
is no longer available.
The armor of Altair is gonna help a lot, because I won't have to repair this shit anymore as I fall. God damn. Square di San Trovaso. This small square is used as a boatyard to build and repair gondolas. The chief means of transportation within Venice, gondolas are fashioned out of 8 different kinds of wood: mahogany, cherry, fir, walnut, oak, elm, larch, and lime, and are made of 280 pieces. The left side of the boat is longer than the right side, allowing the gondolier to pilot the gondola from the left without it changing direction, and ensuring that intoxicated gondoliers don't accidentally hit their passengers in the face with an oar while switching sides. Alright. What up, y'all? What's happening? Yeah, I did see the Ronaldo trailer. I had a feeling that's what they meant when they said they were gonna do that. And I just want to say, is the funniest shit I've ever seen. Look at this dude breathing fire. His moveset actually looks cool. I seen the bicycle kick. That shit was funny. I just wish I feel like they did him a little dirty with the model. Like, it looks like it doesn't have enough shadows on it or something. Like, it almost looks like a KOF 15 model. And not a, what's it called? The City of the Wolves model. It's like way more like flat. But it is hilarious. And they were talking about this on Sajam stream today. It might actually be really good for fighting games because like he's like the third most followed account on Twitter or something. Like he's one of the most popular people in the world. And that like, to be honest, is kind of fantastic marketing. You'll have so many fucking FIFA scrubs to smack the fuck up in that game. It's gonna be sensational. Straight up. Santa Maria della Visitazione. Jesus Christ, that's a lot of syllables. I saw the trailer and I think he's a set play. That's so funny. I don't know if he is. It looked like he just hits you. And then, like, the ball is, like, his moveset. But I could be wrong. I don't know if KOF really does... Or I don't know if SNK really does set play characters. I think they just kind of kill you. I think everybody is just a kill you character in that game. That being said, speaking of set play, how are you liking Venom? He looks cool, but he looks like he perishes. Located on the waterfront, Santa Maria della Visitazione is the second church in Venice with that same name, making it easy to end up at the wrong wedding. Sensational. The church was founded in the 1400s and dedicated to Saint Jerome, the patron saint of librarians and encyclopedia writers, but then was rededicated to the Virgin's visit with Elizabeth, the mother of John the Baptist, perhaps because visits are usually accompanied by food and are quite simply more fun. All right.
Whatever's on his mind, it must be important.
Oh, hush up. Oh, is this also a viewpoint? Oh. Burge. Is this Ultimate T-Bird? I think so. Oh. I have a feeling that this isn't hidden at all. It's just like on the wall right here. I might have been wrong. Oh, my bad. Sorry, hookers. Huh. I guess it's not on the ground. Not exactly what I was going for, but that works. Oh, you haven't bought him yet? Oh, I saw you playing Strive, so I assumed. Oh, it's right there. He seems very complex. Balls. Yeah, he definitely seems pretty complex for a Strive character. His jump D looks crazy. It's like the only good dive kick in the game. Actually, I guess Milia and Chip have pretty good dive kicks. You don't realize it's a dive kick as much because they don't use it like that.
There is something moving over there in that haystack.
Sit back down. We're in the middle of playing a tarot game.
No, this time I saw something. I know it.
Hey,
That's
hey,
what you
hey.
say every time.
Thank you,
were
Halo
right.
Free Rat.
There was something in the haystack, you feminucha.
I'm tired of your jokes. This isn't funny. I could evict it.
Run faster!
Oh, fuck. Oh, this is one of those.
Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
Oh, come on, game, please.
Run faster!
Leave me alone!
Are you serious? It doesn't let me use throwing knives? Oh my god!
Run faster!
I was like, why have I never tried to use throwing knives in this before?
Leave me
Literally
alone!
locks you out of doing that shit. That's crazy.
Leave me alone!
You cannot be serious.
Have to find a way out. It kills me.
Bro, are you serious?
Leave me alone!
Run faster!
Jesus Christ. Oh, what the fuck? That's not supposed to happen, by the way. I've never seen the camera do that, but we managed to bug it out. Sensational. Alright, game. Ubisoft? My favorite thing about Venom gotta be he has another Mr. Finer-esque brain worm with Stinger. Stinger. That shit cracks me up. Wait, is this where I just chased fella from? Am I going the wrong? Bruh, how? How's it? Oh, because of the camera. That's how. I guess these two hallways do look the same. Am I still locked out? I'm still locked out of my throwing knives. Marvelous. They really said we can't design a way for this not to just get cheesed by this mechanic, so we're just gonna disable it. I can't lie, I've never noticed that before. That's incredibly lazy game design. This is one of my favorite games, but I gotta
Again, you have dealt me merda.
I gotta be honest. That right there,
I wish I was this lucky with the lady.
shit is not it. All right. Ubisoft.
Ah, cazzo! Again, help me there. I wish I was this lucky with the ladies.
I wish I was this lucky with the ladies. All right, buddy. Oh. Oh, we're not done, right? Surely I'm gonna remember where to go on this very extensive thing on the first time. A surprising amount of people were acting like his command grab is new. It's not, right? I'm pretty sure it's in the other games. But, like, to be honest, like, most Strive players don't know anything about the old games. That was not where I was supposed to go. That was also not where I was supposed to go. Oh. So much for first try. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Bruh. Okay, we came over here. Okay, well, it looks like it only... We start over from there. The fuck? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I actually don't... Oh, what the... This is a normal throw and exert. I don't know about accent core. The scaling on that shit is fucking atrocious. What was I supposed to... Where I came from, right? The fuck? Jump over here. And then... Oh, that way? Up. Alright. Oh, at least we're back by the button we have to hit. Scaling doesn't matter too much. I mean, when the combo that you get off the command throw does less than the normal throw, unless you can set up into, like, a significantly better mix-up, it is kinda eyebrow-raising. I suppose. Alright, I already hit it. Oh. Some people said you can do command and throw and then do 4 ball and it combos. So you can probably get like good shit off it, I guess. I do, one thing that I thought was really funny is like the Robo-Kai explosion making dust unseeable at the point when he's like mad plus on block. That shit's pretty funny. Also, I really hope that when a ranked mode for that game comes out, it actually works so that I can potentially actually play the game and not pull my hair out just trying to play the game. Oh. Alright, now we can get the cool armor. Oh! Oh, the beta has a training mode? I might actually play it this time then. If I can actually sit there and like try to learn like a combo and some pressure before I play it. Damn, I'm out of smoke bombs. Hey, hookers.
All right then.
Buy me a little time.
Va bene.
Ma quanto sei bella!
Lo faresti rizzare anche un uomo!
Act casual?
Guardate quanto per Didi! Te lo tolgo io il diavolo di dosso, bellezza! Quanto chiede, bellezza?
Dude, the fucking street performers stay trying to blow your cover. Alright, where can I go to fast travel? Because we should go back to Monteriggioni and get the armor of Altair now. That seems like a good idea. Got more viewpoints over here. I guess I should get those too. Mad viewpoints still. Shit. I'll get it when I come back. We want to spend as much time as possible in the armor. I think this is as early as you can get it. Unless there's some speedrunning cheese that lets you get into that area earlier, but I don't think it even loads in. I wonder if people actually run these games. Or if they're too buggy and inconsistent. An elixir of lead and pomegranate. People always said life expectancy was so low back then. Do you ever suppose it's because motherfuckers were taking fucking lead with their pomegranate? Hmm. Money. Yeah, we rich. I don't even think I can buy anything else here, no?
Buongiorno. Salute, Ser Ezio. Shall we take a look at the list?
Yep, we are at maximum income.
Buon viaggio.
Well, I guess you can get more if I buy like all the paintings and shit, but some of them shits are mad ugly. I ain't gonna lie to you. Oh! Alright, last one. Statue of Leonius. Oh! The golden hidden blade.
You, Altair, for this great gift. May it shield me from my enemies.
Oh. Does it change your second hidden blade? Can't tell because my fucking cloak is in the way. It does. Even though there was only one sitting there. Marvelous. I don't remember if you can dye this armor, or if you just have to stay black. Look, you can't color it. Oh, I think I can also buy the sword. I'm not really sure why the sword, you just buy it in the shop. I feel like there was supposed to be a quest that they didn't get to finish. Unfortunately, this shit doesn't look as cool as my current sword, but as you can see, the stats are maxed out, so I can't really argue with it.
Ciao.
Ciao.
A pleasure. Come again.
I guess I should buy all these just because I have the money to do so.
Grazie, and come again.
What up, Danny? This ain't the CR7 beta. What the fuck is CR7? Oh. Oh, right. Cristiano. My bad. Nah, you right. It's not. I know it had training mode. Well, I heard on the street it had training mode, so I might actually play it a little bit. I don't know if I'll play it tonight on stream, but... Yeah. I'm from America. We don't watch football here. My bad. You don't either. Oh. You tried it for a good 15 minutes. Was it not calling to you as a Mexican? Too lazy to learn? Yeah, understandable. I might give it a try just because I haven't been having that much fun with Street Fighter lately. Like I was gonna stream Street Fighter. Cause my numbers have not been good. Not gonna lie to you. So I was like, well, fuck. I gotta go back to the grift. And then I just sat there looking. And I was like, I don't want to play this fucking game. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm just gonna go on. It's gonna be a bunch of monkeys. And a bunch of Mai's yamming on heavy kick. I'm not trying to do that right now. What I'm praying for is that the Strive ranked actually is good. I know it's not gonna work. That's the worst part. That shit is gonna come out and it's gonna be fucking broken. Oh. Oh, hey, you look like you got money. Where you going, buddy?
Stay back! Guard!
Don't worry about it.
What's mine is yours. Spare. I am just a servant.
Fuck the numbers, play what you want. Yeah, I mean, that's true. But it's also boring if nobody watches my streams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I mean, I can sit there and be entertaining. And I am playing to play the game. That shit is mad boring. Seemed like I ate on like a 5-hour stream. I was like, oof. That's ugly. I was feeling like the old times. How do I do that? Don't worry about it. Oh, of course I have to cross the river. Is there a boat? Not a drivable boat. Help. Fucking Ubisoft. I need to go back and play the original 360 version of these games and see if it's as obnoxiously buggy. I don't remember the movement being this bad. I'm not gonna lie to you. What are you looking at? Yeah, that's what the fuck I thought. Yeah, keep walking. Yeah, Strive is coming out with an actual ranked mode. Well, they said they're coming out with ranked. And, you know, the copium is that means it's going to be an actual ranked mode. Smile. But in theory, it's just matchmaking. You can just, like, queue for matches instead of having to fight the lobby. If it actually works, I'll play it. Because honestly, like, the thing that stops me, I have a lot more fun playing Strive than I do playing Streets, I think. But the problem is the game is such a pain in the ass to play. And the training mode sucks. I mean, the one thing I can't argue with on Street Fighter ever is the training mode is just simply bad. Like, listen, man, I'm too lazy to fucking sit here and record shit so I can replay it, and I ain't here for that. It's not that deep. I ain't getting paid for this. Well, okay, marginally. Sort of. I probably should just get the boats. You imagine how many diseases you contract swimming through this river? It's unfortunate. Oh god, all the fucking... forgot it's Carnival now. No.
When the dogs have met their day, to their shame and great dismay,
Ubisoft.
will have his way.
Fucking Ubisoft! I'm gonna rob you if you keep following me, dude.
Joy, our Lord is here, blessing us with cheer. Let us
This fucking guy. What am I doing? What's the plan? I guess I got 2 more of them joints to get, and I got the story mission over yonder. Every time I think I see a boat, it's just the kind of boat that you can rob and not the kind of boat you can drive. There's a thief up there. I don't feel like chasing him. I got plenty of money. Nice boat. Can I boat all the way there? Basically.
Has he been drinking?
Don't worry about it. What up, Leo?
Ezio! Dio mio! You're alive!
Yes, sir.
Is it true? They say you killed the Doge.
I was trying to save him, Leonardo. But the truth matters little. I failed. Now I'm the most wanted man in Venezia.
Well, perhaps you are in luck. It's Carnevale in Venezia. This is the time when everybody goes without a face.
That's why I'm here. Do you have a mask I can wear?
Of course. Somewhere in here.
Sensational.
Grazie, amico mio. And I have something for you.
Oh, more of the Codex. Aha. This one's quite complex. It's a new design, my friend.
Oh, is this the
A
gun?
mechanism for your wrist, but not a blade. In fact, it seems to be a kind of arma da fuoco, but as small as a hummingbird.
Is that possible?
I have no idea. Let's build it and find out.
No, they said there'll be ranks separate to floors. They said the floors, or they said the tower is gonna be like, basically like the casual match now. Like the parks will still be the lobbies like they are. The tower will be casual match, and like they use the floor as like loose, like skill-based matchmaking. And then ranked will have like a rank separate from that. I think your initial rank is based on like your tower, your current floor, but after that it's just like a ranked mode. In theory, hopefully it doesn't suck. Hopefully it's not like Tower where you can play a first to two, but if you win the first two, then it still lets you play the third game. Also, it should be first to three because it's Strive. I'm sure the mask makes me much... Oh, I don't even have it on. Fuck. Don't worry about that, man. Oh, I'm supposed to practice with the gun, right? That's what we're doing. Alright. Yeah, this shit sucks ass in this game. It takes like 20 minutes to aim. The longer you hold it, the better your chances. In fucking Brotherhood and Revelations, the shit is just like a quick scope. In this game, that shit is ass. And in Black Flag, the guns are just the fucking goats.
You done me good, brother.
Yeah.
But I'm sure your return was not just to play with new toys. Is it about this terrible new dodge they've installed? Marco Barbarigo. Then you'll want to speak with your friend Antonio. I've seen him quite a bit lately at a mutual friend's. I look for him there, in the Dorsoduro district, to the south. Ask for Sister Theodora.
Sister?
Well, in a way, yes, sister. And Ezio, you can't be carrying weapons out there today.
In a
Grazie,
way.
Leonardo. Now, about that mask.
Got a pad, trying to learn D-pad and see how long that lasts. Oh, sensational. What kind of pad?
Marco Barbarigo. Although his brother Agostino
Could try
was
Strive again.
destined
Don't
for
see yourself
greatness,
playing City of the
Marco
Wolves.
left his mark on Venetian history as well. A tyrant since he was barely old enough to walk. Whatever Marco wanted,
It's always
he got.
there.
There are records here for jewels, entire fleets of ships, all paid for by his family and all ordered directly from him. And then there's his personal life. Apparently, Marco's wife, Carlotta, used to be married to his bodyguard, Dante Moro.
Oh, this shit is foul.
Dante was captain of the city guard, and heir to one of the most prestigious families in Venezia. Marco was supposedly his close friend, right? But get this. Marco decides he wants Carlotta. In the Catholic religion, marriage is till death do us part, and Marco's a good Catholic. So, he hires a hit on Dante. Dante gets stabbed 3 times in the body, and once in the head. But he doesn't die. He recovers with severe brain damage. Dante becomes like a child. So, what does Marco do? Well, he hires Dante as his personal bodyguard, and he gets him to sign a confession annulling the marriage. Marco takes Carlotta, and keeps Dante as his personal slave. What a lovely fella.
Yeah, we gonna stab the shit out of this fella, by the way. This motherfucker is foul. That's like one of the... I'm pretty sure that's actually, like, historically accurate, too. Like, I don't think they made that up for the game. I'm pretty sure that's one of the, like, actual history nuggets. So, this fella is, like, the pinnacle of sack of shit. But yeah, regarding Strive, I'm always down to play that shit. Good old Catholic. Man. The world's oldest, largest organized pedophile ring. Government sanctioned, by the way. Man, why couldn't anybody park the boat close enough to the shit? What up, Titus? He lobotomized him on purpose or just messed up his assassination so bad that ended up happening? I think it was just a convenient side effect. But it doesn't really specify. I think he intended for him to die, absolutely. Because then, you know, she could remarry. But, you know, when he didn't, he was like, ah. And being the evil sack of shit that he is. You know what I'm saying? He saw opportunity. Despicable behavior. Yeah, I remember, like, I distinctly, as soon as that card came up, I remembered the first time I played this game. Like, hearing that and being shocked by how foul it was. And it's the same every time. I'm just like, Jesus Christ. I feel that this scene is, it's a very bleak analogy. Oh, shit. This is basically how the world works. This is humanity. Unintentionally represented. So perfectly. By this shitty Ubisoft AI pathing. Yeah, the squares are my health. I'm basically invincible now. I got the armor of Altair. So, I'm pretty sure everything just bounces off. Which one is this? 2?
Of course, I understand. Jordan.
Bring that ass here, boy.
Assassino! Help!
Gay fucking I hate Ubisoft.
God! Stop him! Help! Stay away from me!
Game fucking tackle him!
Stay back!
I'm gonna crash out.
Get down, stronzo!
There we fucking go. I don't even need the money.
Please, man! Down or die! I'm just...
They're attacking the wrong guy. The police never change. It doesn't matter the century. He said, help! Help! And the police started beating his ass. La Rosa de la Virtud. Located at the crossroads where sex and religion collide, La Rosa de la Virtud, the Rose of Virtue, was run entirely by former nuns. The Pope repeatedly attempted to force the Venetian council to shut down the brothel, but it remained open until a fire in 1516 consumed it. Although the church tried to claim divine intervention, jurists found the fire to have been set by a disgruntled bishop who wanted to lie with one of the girls for free. Act of God, indeed! Oh, shit. Gaming. Exactly as I drew it up.
Are welcome here.
If you ever try this, don't fuck up. By the way, I don't know if you're aware, but if you inhale, it's all bad. Don't try that at home. Saw a clip from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. That is a fucking mouthful of a name. Where the player was just getting jumped by some guards and some random villager pulled up on a horse. Started killing the guards with it. I like that actually. Villagers say, "Fuck the police!" Yeah.
Antonio, we need to talk.
Ezio!
Are you
Ezio
serious?
Auditore! Theodora, meet the most talented man in all of Venezia.
Madonna.
Ain't no way you didn't recognize him just because he had that shit on.
I never
Who else
imagined you
pull
as a
up in the
religious type.
beak pimp suit?
It depends how you understand religion, my son. It's not just men's souls that call for soothing.
Come,
Okay.
join us, Ezio. Have a drink. Meet the ladies.
Murderer! Butcher! He sliced Lucia and stole
So,
her money!
Messer Ezio, let's see just how talented you are. After him!
Oh, come on, bruh. Oh yeah, we have to shoot him if I remember right.
Don't come any closer, or I will carve up another one. Don't make me kill again.
Damn, she wasn't even phased. She said just another day at the office. I guess that's basically how that goes. God damn. Shadows has skins for all the old assassins except Ezio. Like, come on. You hear that? They're probably just gonna sell it at a later date. They're like, which one will people absolutely pay for? Easiest extra $5 of my life. Oh, what am I talking about? This is modern gaming. Easy extra $15 of my life. Easy as 15.
You have our gratitude, Ezio.
Why is it wherever you go, trouble follows?
Antonio,
Damn.
I trust you know why I'm here.
I imagine to rid Venice of Marco Barbarigo. But really, Ezio, we did this once already. And this new Templar Doge is a bigger culo than the last. Never mind that he never leaves the palazzo.
Yes, except for tonight. Marco wouldn't dare miss Carnevale.
How do you know this?
In fact, he's throwing the biggest party of them all. But getting in won't be so simple. You'll need a golden mask for entry. And before you think about forging one, keep in mind, each mask is numbered. Fortunately for you, I have an idea. Let's see if we can't win you a mask.
Oh shit. None the wiser. You gotta be banned. So true, actually. I can't really stay and hang out. But I wanted to drop by because I've gone kind of dark lately. I do appreciate you dropping by. It's nice to hear from you, man. But if you gotta get out of here, it's been nice talking to you. I hope you have a good night. And peace. Oh.
What is it, my son? You want to ask me something?
I do. Forgive me, but why is it you wear a nun's habit if you aren't one?
Whoever said I wasn't? Indeed, I am married to the Lord.
And yet you are also a courtesan. You run a bordello.
So? No contradiction? How I choose to practice my faith. What I choose to do.
She said,
with
I'm
my
God's
body.
hooker.
These are my choices to make. Like many young women,
Oh, shit.
I was drawn to the church, but grew disillusioned by the believers of the city. Men hold God only as an idea in their heads, not in the depths of their hearts and bodies.
Okay.
Men must know how to love in
Phrasing.
order for salvation. My girls and I provide that to our congregation.
Uh-huh.
No church would agree with me, I realized. So I created my own. It may not be traditional, but men's hearts grow firmer in my care.
Uh-huh.
Among other things.
All
sure.
right, buddy.
Do not let frustration caused by delays at the work
I feel like I need a Ezio, like an animated Ezio emote where he just like raises his eyebrows twice.
Signori, signore, come on, come on! The games of Carnevale are about to begin. Do you have the coraggio to compete for as grand a prize as this? This year, like every year, the Golden Mask will
Oh, I
provide
forgot
an
Silvio is still alive.
e uno solo to our most beloved Doge's personal ball. Who would not desire such an exceptional reward? Come, compete! Whoever proves themselves champion in each of 4 games today shall be the Doge's personal guest tonight.
You'd best get to it, Ezio.
Oh yeah.
Signori,
If I remember, one of these mini games is going around and slapping the hookers' asses.
again, welcome. Gentlemen, whether you win or lose, this will certainly be your favorite game of the day. Ladies, here's how the game is played. All the ladies in the district have ribbons. Your job is to obtain them. Whoever has the most before my hourglass runs out is one step closer to winning the Golden Mask.
Uh-huh. Obtain more ribbons in the competition from the ladies of Carnevale. Easy.
Would I trouble you for a ribbon? You're all looking lovely this afternoon.
Brother, you're gonna get robbed, Dad. Get out of the way.
Hello. Mind if I join you?
Look at this dude.
Come stai, Ben?
Have anything for me, belle mie?
All right, buddy.
Hello, ladies.
Rumors Halo Studios might surprise drop in June, July. I pray that they fucking don't. Whatever they're cooking, there's no
You're
way
all
it's
looking
ready.
Lovely this afternoon.
And if they release another unfinished game, I mean, it was Jover last time. Like, at this point, we can't have this.
Mind if I join you?
They've also been doing some things that make me
You
nervous.
have more ribbons than any man here. You've proved yourself a
I
favorite of the
really,
ladies,
really,
and are now one step
don't
closer to the greatest
know how I
prize of all
feel about
time.
remaking the original trilogy in Unreal. Like, I don't know, man. I'm worried at this point. Like, I know they have new leadership, but like the first things that have happened is like they bumped up prices in the fucking Infinite store to even more like ludicrous levels. Who is buying this shit, by the way? Like, who the fuck is playing Halo Infinite and spending fucking hundreds of dollars on skins for a game that nobody gives a shit about? Anyway, like, I don't know. I'm worried. Yeah, $30 for a weapon skin, like the blue team armor is absurdly priced. It's like actually insane what their pricing is at. Like, I would, there's no shot I would ever buy something. Like, it's literally just, like, I can't afford that shit. It's a waste of fucking money. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm really worried. Like, I hope that it's good. I hope that they, like, understand Halo in ways that like 343 hasn't. But at this point, I'm just like, even if they do, like, is Microsoft not just gonna fucking ruin it? Like, some way. Like, we're never getting to customize our fucking colors again. We're gonna get Halo 1 remastered in Unreal. It's gonna feel like shit because it's an Unreal game in multiplayer. And we don't have to pay fucking 48 colors. Or $48 for the color blue. In a game that we paid $90 to buy the base edition of. Like, I don't know.
Welcome, benvenuti. Are you ready to test yourselves with a game of speed and endurance? Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to beat the course record is one step closer to the golden mask.
Oh, is this the stupid race? I hate it here. Oh my god, bro. If it wasn't clear, that wasn't where I was trying to jump. Bruh. Well, this is packed. Can I just restart? No. Of course not. Of course, never get the good mount. Take as long as possible to get on the fucking rope every time, because God forbid it do the fucking fast mount, because I didn't hit the fucking perfect angle. The worst part is I'm gonna miss this by like such a small amount. Alright, dude. I do have some hope for some of the Halo side projects. I would very much like to get out. Please get out of my fucking way! I need the Flood horror game. It's gotta happen. I mean, I guess I could just play the mod on Master Chief Collection that's like the ODST Flood horror game, but, you know. That might be too good. I hate this game, bro. Just jump where I want to jump. Is that too much to ask? Alright, well, at least now I know that I can just quit. And it's probably faster than
Are you ready to test yourself
letting a failed attempt go.
with a game of speed and endurance? Many challenges lie in your path. The game is simple, but finishing it, near impossible. Start when you're ready. The first contestant to
I'm
beat
ready
the
now.
course
Stop
record is
yapping.
one step closer to the golden mask.
God damn. It might actually just be faster to let the time run out because he'd be yapping for so long. Jesus Christ. You know, we didn't immediately crash into people. This is the run. just gonna have to be real slow and intentional about our jumps so the game doesn't decide to go the wrong fucking way. I guess that's where you're intended to go. And slow mount again. I tried.
The minor council had approved the reopening of trade with the coastal cities on the back.
There we go.
The winner! You've proven yourself the fastest and strongest in Venezia. You are now one step
Did I watch the
closer to
movie? Oh no, I
grand
did not.
prize.
I think people liked it, right? It's like actually a pretty decent video game adaptation. Had to be better than the Halo show. You see that Netflix bought the streaming rights to the Halo show, so it might not die? I don't think I've ever seen a more upsetting announcement in my life. Boom, roasted. Like, come on, man. We wait all these. They promised us Peter Jackson. A decade and a half later, we get Master Cheeks. I hate it here. I heard season 2 wasn't as bad for the Halo show. The problem is, like, just, it's already ruined from the jump. Like, you changed something that didn't need to be changed. They didn't even make the Covenant ships purple. They're just fucking gray. It doesn't look like a fucking Covenant ship. And I don't remember if season 1 or season 2 is the season where they're like not in armor because like the armor gets stolen. But I don't know how to feel about actually I know how to feel about that. No amount of improving it could ever like it's already stained. Nothing they ever did. It could never be good in my eyes. He had issue with the dude demanding that he wanted to show his face. Yeah, that was like in the contract. I think that they didn't get, like, whoever made that show did not understand Halo at all. And it's like loosely Halo skinned, right? Like, it doesn't feel like a Halo show. It feels like they took a bunch of like Halo assets and then sometimes just randomly like 21st century assault rifles and like attached them on top of like some generic sci-fi story that like kind of has ties to Halo but doesn't really. Like, what the fuck is Reach City? Get the fuck out of here. And then Master Chief goes to like the fucking like cyberpunk like Coomer bar. Like, what are we fucking talking about, man? Like, come on, bro. Shit is fucking ass. Yes, that's what it fucking is. Not New Alexandria in the Halo show. It's Reach City. And they got cyberpunk like VR Coomer bars, where Chief goes to like talk to some fucking AI girlfriend when he's stressed out after a mission. I was like, brother. I was like, all right, you got it. I'm trying to think of what it's like. The Halo show is to Halo what like the Star Wars Christmas special is to Star Wars. Like, it's just a fucking abomination that should never have been attached to the IP. The action sequence is good, at least. If you like bad CGI, I suppose. I mean, some people would probably like them, I guess. They're like better than like the Halo 5 Chief Lock fight, from what I've seen. Incredible bar, I know. If you skipped this entry, you'd be on top of that church by now. Built in the 1300s, Santa Maria de Carmini was founded by a group of women who made their livelihood stitching monastic aprons for the monks in a nearby Carmelite monastery. Carmelites believed so much in these aprons, or scapulars, that the Carmelite constitution stated it was a serious fault to sleep without one, and saying Mass sans scapular resulted in automatic excommunication. Why? Because in 1251, the Virgin Mary made herself known to Simone Stock of Cambridge, and that's Simon. We're not in Italy, if we're in Cambridge. And she told him that those who wore a brown scapular would be granted salvation. So 200 years later, a group of women still huddle inside Santa Maria de Carmini, working all their lives to manufacture salvation, distilled in the form of brown aprons. Sensational.
Step right up. Come. Welcome, welcome. The rules of the game are simple. Outrun your opponents, take the flag from the middle of the field, and bring it back to your starting position to score. If the opposition holds the flag, you must knock them down to steal it. Be the first to capture the flag 3 times, and the golden mask may yet be yours.
I remember this shit being mad annoying. CTF. Brother. I didn't mean. Optimal. I guess I have to be on the roof. See, this is why I hate this shit. I'm pretty sure this is not the intended way to do this at all, but I've never done it the correct way. Wait, no. No! Oh my god, game! I don't even know why I'm bothering to chase him. There's no fucking way I can catch him. Come on! Well, there was a chance, but then the game decided I didn't want to fucking grab the ledge. Dude, come on! Dude, that shit is so frustrating when you just like break your ankle on a fucking 2-foot drop for no reason.
We have a winner! You've protected your flag and captured the enemy.
That's one of the worst
You've
design
proven
levels in the
yourself a
game. I'm not
warrior
gonna lie to you, that
without
shit is
fear,
trash.
an inch ever closer to victory.
Because right here is probably my least favorite sequence in the entire game. I'm not gonna lie to you. That shit is garbaggio. Man, fuck out my face. I ain't trying to talk to you right now.
To defeat your opponents, who will last longest in the ring?
Oh yeah, we gotta go boxing ring.
The game is simple. There's only one rule, no weapons. Fight until you are the last man left standing. Will it be you or two? Who will win the golden mask?
Yeah, lock onto the guy that's not in the ring with me.
Any last words?
Dandy step.
Looks like this one thinks
Heil bunker.
Go on, Dante. Show him how sadly mistaken he is.
Damn, they gonna make me fight the brain dead guys. Crazy. With the Heil bunker. I'm gonna do it again too. Watch. Oh shit. Wait, he's swinging. Heil bunker. Oh shit. That was a punish. Tekken.
Is there nobody else to challenge our man in the ring? Do we have a winner?
Rig it against this fella.
Ah,
That's
we
what he
have
said.
combatants.
Huh? Who mans is
So
you?
that's how it's going to be, eh?
Huh. I'll be taking that now, see? All skill.
Signore e signori, the games of Carnevale have come to a glorious conclusion. Come see our winner claim his golden mask. Our winner has proven himself the fleetest of foot, the strongest of champions, the wisest strategist, and clearly a favorite of the ladies.
Oh yeah.
4 games won lealmente. The winner of the golden mask is... the winner of the golden mask is Dante Moro.
Huh?
Congratulations. We'll see you this evening.
Well. All that shit to not even get my mask. Crazy work. Kill him with a brick. I mean, he didn't do anything wrong, unfortunately. That's the brain dead fella, but I probably should put him out of his misery. Actually, I'm fairly certain that you do put him out of his misery.
I'm sorry, Ezio. We could not have known Silvio would cheat as he did.
You should have.
Sister, you told us to let you know if we saw that rotten culo who stole the golden mask. He's on his way to the Doge's party.
I will go. I can catch him before he arrives and take back the mask.
How? By killing the poor Stronzo?
Yes. You know what's at stake.
No. If you kill him, they'll cancel the party. And Marco will retreat back into his palazzo. We'll have wasted our time again. Steal the mask instead. Quietly.
My girls can help. They're already on their way to the party, all along the route. They can help you distract him while you acquire the mask.
Support
I
hookers.
can do that.
They said, nah, don't kill him. Man. I don't think y'all realize how much of a favor I'd be doing that, man. All I'm saying is I don't want to live brain dead. No, sir. That ain't for me. Fuck that shit, I'm out. That guy must not have very good far vision. Target located, huh? That's funny, I don't see him. Oh, there he is.
How can we help?
Get out of my way, bitch.
Words and blind ambition meet their match in his defiance, truth and justice.
All right. You know what to do.
After you, bello.
No need to be shy. Come forward.
Cittadini that restorative work on several of the city's bridges is ongoing. Please be patient and do not vent frustration caused by delays and the workmen themselves.
Say, could you help me fix my dress?
All right.
I'll bet you know how to fix a lady.
Listen, man, I tried to go around. That's on you. Must be my fault. Usually is. It was. Oh. Totally unrecognizable in my very undistinct outfit. What's happening?
Buonasera, signore.
You made it. Marco is on a boat, just offshore. He's set to make a speech in a few minutes.
Oh. Theodora. Date of birth 1450. Profession Madame of the La Rosa della Virtù. Although Theodora abandoned her family name when she entered the church, Venetian tax records indicate she grew up in the Contanto family. Her parents owned a jewelry store, and Theodora was apprenticed to her mother as a shop girl. A visitor to the shop in 1462 wrote, "Bought a pair of diamond earrings today for Margarita at the Contanto's shop around the corner. A charming young girl helped box them. When she handed me the earrings, our fingers touched. I had to leave the shop at once. Oh Lord, I wish I'd never married." All right, buddy. Court records indicate that by the time Theodora turned 17, she was doing far more than just touching. Okay. On the 26th of November, 1467, she engaged in adultery with a married man, and his wife alerted the Venetian courts. As was common in these sorts of situations, her parents reacted by sending her to a nunnery to live the rest of her life in prayer and silence. Theodora entered Santa Maria degli Angeli in 1467, determined to do penance for her crime. But in 1473, she deserted the church, leaving a statement nailed to the front door. In it, she wrote that life in the cloisters was sterile and earthly, and that only in partnership with another could one truly enter the arms of God. Okay. Theodora opened La Rosa della Virtù the same year. According to the poet Pietro Bembo, who was a frequent customer, her bordello was the church for a new sect of Catholicism. I see.
Use my girls until then. Move with them to stay out of sight.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, merda.
My bad, OG. Oh, can I not hire the hookers? I just have to blend.
Find him.
Please move, bro. What are you? Oh my God, bro! What are you talking about? That shit was so fucking stupid. Get out of my way! Fuck me, bro! This stupid fucker wouldn't get out of the way! If you get in my way, I'm robbing you. Get out of my way. Oh, right. I can't rob you because it makes me get auto fucking detected. Right. Best AI ever implemented. This is by far the worst section of the game. I'm not gonna lie. This shit fucking sucks. I hate this part. Them buggy ass mechanics. Oh, fuck your mechanics. Why is this pathing set to go in front of you? Those guys, they always like automatically do that. The fucking musicians are just programmed to run up and get in your face and start singing. This is unbelievable. I wasn't, they saw me get in there, by the way.
I present to you the beloved Doge of Venezia.
Benvenuti!
Beloved?
Welcome, my friends, to the grandest social event of the season. At peace or at war, in times of prosperity or paucity, Venezia will always have Carnival!
Merda. He's not leaving the boat. I will have to swim out there.
I wouldn't try it. I'll be spotted right away.
Then I'll fight my way out there.
Wait.
Tonight, we celebrate what makes us great. How bright our lights shine over the world.
Thanks for jumping all the way across the fucking... Okay. Well, at least it decided to assassinate the right guy after that. That's fortunate.
No. It's too soon.
Nah, not for you.
I'm not ready.
We rarely are. Che la morte non sia crudele. Requiescat in pace.
Pained me to say that one. Do it. Holy shit, the counter window on this sword is active literally forever. Howdy, partner. Appreciate the lift. Not back that way.
Out of the way!
Where are you going? Fish-eyed fool?
Never be roasted or fried in oil.
I've never done this before to escape, I can't lie. This is kind of funny. Optimal.
What the devil is he doing?
Don't worry about it. He was talking reckless. He was talking mad reckless. If you're wondering why I just stabbed that fella, it's because he's a snitch, see? My bad, brother. I didn't think you were gonna go there.
Get down, order!
Don't tell, brother. Why does that break my leg? I swear that's not supposed to happen. Like, the distance is not that far. Why? It does it every time. Like, it's very consistent. I feel like that's a bug. I don't remember the game being that way. I really will have to go back and play the 360 version and see if it's as bad.
Beautifully done! Che spettacolo! A true hero!
You must be exhausted. Come, relax.
Ah, the savior of Venezia. What can I say? Perhaps it was wrong of me to doubt so readily. Now, we'll see where all the pieces fall.
Enough of that now. You've worked hard, my son. I feel your tired body in need of comfort and succor.
But I have such aches and pains, sister. I may need a great deal of comfort and succor.
Oh, that's
I
easily
hate this
arranged.
man, bruh.
Girls,
Tree bitches. Ezio hit that get some bitches command. Marvelous. What up, Oreo? What's happening? Barge.
Ezio, Ser Antonio wishes to speak with you.
Grazie for the message.
Appreciate that. Oh, and we got a Templar lair. These must have been DLC, because I still don't remember these existing. Man. Also, we're like more than this is Act 9, I think it said. So we're more than halfway through the game now. I think this game has 14 acts, which is good because I do want to get to Brotherhood soon. Chilling, struggling, the 9 yards.
You want to rob some Templars? I've marked the arsenal on your map. It's some kind of Templar base.
Understandable.
So there's gonna be all kinds of loot in there.
Well, I hope your struggle alleviates somewhat with the swiftness. That's what I wanted to happen. You don't want to learn to move like that, brother.
Well, I'll be.
Man, you gotta shut your ass up talking to me. Nice house. It's a comically tiny door, no? Why the fuck do they have a balcony just to have a painting of this dude here on what looks like a door, but it ain't a door? Man. Just as I drew it up.
You're not allowed. Here. You. Come back here.
Come back. All right. Yeah, I hear you. Hmm.
Remember to visit Bertucci's Cucina for all your blacksmithing, weapons, armor, locksmithing, and tableware needs. Serving Venetians with...
Jesus. Quartier Generale di Bartolomeo di Alviano. Bartolomeo di Alviano later went on to grander things in life, serving as the general of the Venetian army. This period of Bartolomeo's biography seems to be undocumented in the history books, and from the looks of the stable he's using as his headquarters, I can see why. But yeah, this guy is the homie.
What's the point of this Danza del Diavolo?
If I remember right.
Isn't that illegal?
San Zaccaria. First built in the 9th century, San Zaccaria is dedicated to the father of St. John the Baptist, Zachariah, who is supposedly buried there. Other locations in which St. Zachariah is supposedly buried: the Gan Cesar Monastery in Nagorno-Karabakh, Yad Avshalom, the Great Mosque of Aleppo, and the Valley of Jehoshaphat. San Zaccaria burned down in 1105, killing more than 100 nuns. Jesus. The church was rebuilt in 1170 and later redone with a mixture of Gothic and Renaissance styles. Ironically, in the Renaissance, it flourished as a nunnery of choice for the daughters of the noblest families in Venice, who obviously didn't know the building's history.
Not my problem.
Would you stand on this scaffolding? I would not.
Weapons, armor, locksmithing, and tableware needs. Serving Venetians with...
Where is this Templar lair? Oh shit, we got more. Jesus Christ, Venice is huge. I don't remember it being this big. Holy shit. I don't remember Venice or Forlì being as big as they are. I wonder if they actually got bigger in DLC, and that's why. I thought all the shit was there, and it was just like mad empty, but maybe they actually expanded the area.
Barring excessive drinking while at the helm. Attenzione! Following the recent fire in San Polo, the Doge has decreed that the manufacture of fuochi d'artificio be controlled and subject to certain standards. The deal has a completeness for consultation.
interesting maneuver. Oh my god. Why is the leg break distance set to like a meter? Like, I don't understand. I feel like that's not how that shit works. Oh. Man, this shit is massive. Now, where is there a haystack so I don't perish when I jump off of here? There it is.
To all citizens of the most serene republic, following the increase in accidents and drownings upon the Grand Canal.
Well, I should have just got in the boat. I thought that boat was just out there going on its own for a second. That was weird. Where did you come from? San Pietro di Castello. First built in the 7th century, San Pietro di Castello was the seat of the Bishop of Venice. Notice how far away San Pietro di Castello is from the Palazzo Ducale? The distance is not accidental. The Venetian doges wanted to remain independent from the church. Although San Pietro di Castello itself is nothing remarkable, the tower is the first to be cloaked in Istrian stone from the quarries outside Venice. The same white stone that covers the Palazzo Ducale. Oh. Bougie. Oh, my bad. I didn't see y'all down there.
Isn't that illegal?
World's shortest viewpoint.
Such unbelievable prices I have for you. Perhaps later. No, stay away from me.
I guess I should buy all these paintings since I got the money.
You're always most welcome, sir.
Oh, this fucking dude. All right. Um. Guess we'll get this codex page and then we'll go over there.
Have I seen you before today? I don't know. Something
Bro, let me throw the smoke bomb!
I don't like you, and I don't. Damn! On him! Alright, you're not supposed to grab him. I get it. Just like that night in Alba! I've got to get out!
I'll not be so lenient in the future.
Your partner put out a babysitting job ad on Gumtree. Yeah, we have Gumtree. Now he's getting stalked by some guy begging him to be his sugar dad. Okay. Your partner has told him he's underage several times and has moved across platforms after getting blocked. This shit is exhausting. Jesus fucking Christ. I don't know what stalking laws are like in Australia, but if contacting law enforcement is an option, I would recommend that. You don't want to fuck around with unhinged ass people. I mean, I know it's not y'all fucking around with unhinged ass people. Obviously, like the unhinged person has seeked you out, but we don't like that here. Oh, as intended. I mean, even if stalking laws aren't applicable, then tried, because he's a minor, they'll only accept an in-person report. It's 7:30 at night and there's no way to get there. That's the dumbest shit I've ever heard, though I suppose entirely unsurprising considering police, but I would in that case recommend going tomorrow then. Yeah, attempted child prostitution is pretty bad. Some would consider that the worst.
Merchants acting privately may do so with no fear of reprisal.
I hate that, nowhere is fucking safe from these fucking demons. A what? The fuck am I supposed to align this to? What up, Noel? What's happening? Do I just have to go through every fucking permeation until it works? I don't understand. Wait a minute. Okay. Wait. Keeps threatening to call our equivalent of 911, but it's such a bad empty lie because he's not dumb enough to tell on himself like that anyway. What the fuck would he call 911 for? What? The fuck? Let him. Like, huh? Playing some Strive before bed. Have you tried Venom? If so, what do you think? What am I supposed to be aligning here? Am I stupid? Is there like some information in this that I'm not picking up on? That'll go well, I'm sure. Yeah. Yeah, that fella gotta fucking go. It's insane how fucking brazen they are. Like, it's actually unreal. They just don't care. They'll just leave, like, a fucking paper trail and everything. But yeah, I hope they get that motherfucker locked up, because they get what they deserve in there. Venom's fun. That's good. I'm lost here. Am I stupid? Please don't make me just go through every fucking permeation of this. I don't want to live this way. Is meant to be opposite, maybe? So in that case, Do I just have to try forward and backward on every variant of this wheel? I don't get it. I feel like I don't.
Find the key, the two floating numbers, and use them to set the wheel.
The two floating numbers. NAC. Am I blind? Does anybody else see any fucking numbers? The fuck? Um.
Find the key, the two floating numbers, and use them to set the wheel.
Find the key, the two floating numbers. I'm looking at the background because there is shit floating around. But I don't see anything that gives me numbers or like variables that I can plug in. I see like E, A, C, D. Am I stupid? I hate these every time I play this game because it makes me feel fucking brain dead every time. Like what am I missing? The paper says 4 equals 1. Wait, which paper? Oh, you're so right. Yeah. Okay, then it's either this or the flip of this. Okay. Okay, 9. We'll try same side first. Okay. Thank you. Dear Mr. Morgan, a serious matter has come to my attention. Nikola Tesla plans to use PE4 to create an information network across the entire world. And if that weren't bad enough, he intends to allow access to it for free Imagine the masses spreading knowledge amongst themselves instantaneously. That would make everything we intend to do much more difficult. It didn't turn out that way. You must cut all funds for his experiments at once. In case you get cold feet, I'll have you know he wants to make electricity free as well, thereby putting us out of business. I knew who this was going to be from. I've already begun slandering Tesla in the press. Just reallocate his funding and I'll take care of PE4 myself. Sincerely yours, Thomas Edison, the devil himself. I remember when everybody was going to get free electricity. Dollars! Edison, creator of JP Morgan revokes funding for Tesla's. It's all coming together. Edison creates electric chair to provoke. Edison created the electric chair, huh? How is 4 equals 1 a floating number? I don't know. I feel like last time it was in the background, like where those like letters were floating around. Oh, not the elephant. Edison proves the Edison murdered an elephant by electrocution, huh? Yeah, fuck this guy. I mean, it was already fuck Edison on God, but yeah. Get fucked. Sideways in the grave. Bitch ass motherfucker. Oh, no. Ford? Denied? Oh, not this shit again. Okay, well, this time we're looking in the picture for... Okay, X. Wait. AI... The International Jew, the World's Problem is a crazy title for an article. Okay, I see the I 2 dots. On the page, but what do I do with this? Or two lines, 2 dots. Do I just put that shit on top? I guess so. Because that's like the only way you make a symbol that shows up there, right? That's probably what it is. Alright, it was on same side, right? It wasn't opposite? I don't remember now. Even though it was 3 seconds ago. No? Didn't he invent jack shit and steal all his inventions? Yeah, exactly. And then instead of, like, allowing his inventions to, you know, advance humanity, he decided to figure out how to make all these very useful things for profit. Alright, let's try opposite side before I declare that I was wrong. Was there a null? No. Okay, this can't be right then. You suppose we put this at 0? Well, then the 1 is next to a null, so is it a cross? What the fuck do we do with this, man? There's a 2 on the car. Do you think it's telling me that this equals 2? Except there's nothing there. Alright, across from 1. Across from 3. And across from 9. Well, nope. There's a 2 on the car. There's the 2 lines. And the 2 dots next to the paragraph. Anything from the image of Henry Ford? Do the lines on his breast mean anything? I guess that could look like the dot and 3 lines. Does that mean I have to align this so that the dot and 3 lines is upward? You can't.
Alright, let me think. There seems to be a pattern to the order of the symbols on the wheel, right? I think it's a base 3 number system. It goes 1 dot, 2 dots, 1 line and 1 dot, and so on. The missing symbol has to fit that pattern.
Oh, okay, I see. So this does okay. This does equal 2. All right. And then the open spaces, we have to interpret what is supposed to be there. It's not a null, it's like what the symbol is supposed to be. Okay. So 1 should be this. 3 is probably 3 lines. Two lines, 2 dots. So this should just be this, I think. And then 9 should be that was 2 dots, or 2 lines and a dot, right? Okay, I don't know why that worked, but I guess it did. I'm fairly sure that that was 2 lines and a dot that it ended on, right? So I was right for the first 2, but not for the last one? I'm so confused, bro. I have no idea why that worked. That didn't seem right at all. I don't know if you could tell. I was trying to get to 1 and then go down, obviously, because that would get back to 9. But I guess that wasn't a 9-digit number system. It must have been more than 9 digits. Or more than 10 digits, because 0 counts. I think. Dear Mr. Edison, scumbag, I wanted to thank you for letting me make use of PE4 all these years. That's Piece of Eden 4, by the way. if you didn't figure that out. Among several things, I was able to convince the workers I was raising their pay to $5 a day when in fact I gave them a pay cut. Ah, classic scumbag! But I had to let PE4 go. As per instructions, I've shipped it to Europe. H has it. So I assume the war will begin as soon as he can take over. Let him have his fun. Lord knows that kind of purge will be good for Europe. Oh. Ah. And end with a bang as planned. Out of the chaos of war, a new order will emerge, and it did. I've enclosed a picture from Florida of you, me, and Firestone. We should attempt to spend more time on the golf course this summer. Yep. I forgot how much this shit used to be like. Assassin's Creed used to be the truth, man. What happened? Speaking of the truth is still no more clear than it was before. Yeah? Well, that was certainly, an experience, yeah? Do I got any more viewpoints in this section? Jesus, yes. However, I gotta take a piss. So I'm gonna do that. Take a ad break, take a dab break since we at the 2.5 hour mark, and then after that I'll decide if we gonna continue Assassin's Creed or if I'll play something else. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, I'll be back in a second. My bad, I forgot to put the music on. I had to piss hella bad. It's alarming how many old American men were so into anti-Semitism. Like, not rich nobodies either, big names. Yeah. It's almost like that this country was built on a foundation of racism and slavery. Almost. And by almost, I mean, that's what the fuck it was built on, so. It's actually quite unsurprising. What? Yeah. No. I don't know why I read that particular comment in your voice. But yeah. I don't know if those are real letters, but like, I mean, would I be surprised? Nah. No, I would not a bit. Not at all. Fuck Henry Ford, by the way. This is a Chevy household. I don't drive, but I ain't never seen my pops on no fucking Ford. Straight up. You know what Ford stand for? That's fix or repair daily. Found on the road dead. You know what I'm saying? Again, I don't give a shit about vehicles. But if I did, fuck Ford. Straight up. The only car you've ever been interested in is any Japanese car? In parentheses, Japanese fast car, or in parentheses, Japanese very efficient and affordable car? I guess Japanese fast car is in air quotes, because they out here with like a couple honey houses. Who's more consistently reliable? Yeah. 1000%. Western cars are made of shit. You know that in China you can buy an electric car for like $2,000? And it has like it has a very limited range, obviously. But like, it's enough for your commute. And they're reliable too, that's the crazy thing. Not that we can get any of it in the West, because, you know. Well, maybe you can, but I certainly can't. They'll tariff that shit until it costs more than an American car. Shout outs to the great orange fuck. Turkey-shaped ass motherfucker. Fuck a adult diaper wearing ass president. Crazy work, man. Oh my god. I can't believe it. There's been a bunch of videos going viral about all the Latinos that have been deported, who are like shocked that Trump deported them after they supported him. I'm just like, oh. Oh, shit. This dystopian hellscape we've found ourselves in, man. It just keeps getting worse. Straight up. Oh, I love the song. Shit kind of fat. Yeah, that's basically how that shit went down. I'm like, motherfucker, like he literally told you he doesn't like us. The fuck is wrong with you? No, it doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I do not understand how you can vocally support somebody who has exactly zero of your interests at heart and then be shocked when like this is the result. It's like, and to be clear, I don't want people to be deported. My mother is a Mexican immigrant who last time he was president got her citizenship in fear that she would be deported, and it's a good thing she did, because she probably would have. It's just fucking, man, it's unbelievable. That shit drives her insane. The fucking the Trump supporting Latinos, and I understand. I mean, it drives me fucking insane too. I'm just like, bruh. You try to help somebody get in power who has none of your interests at heart, and then you're fucking shocked when things get a lot worse for you all of a sudden. It's like, well, yep, that was the plan. Even worse, hasn't there been a ton of deportations of people with citizenships because they don't care? I cannot say for certain, as I haven't been paying that close of attention, but it would not surprise me. There is a case that I know of from some time back. I think it was before Trump was president. It was during like one of Obama's presidencies where Arizona state police like picked up some Mexican kid who was born here, so he was he was an American citizen, and they deported him back to Mexico. And he was literally an American citizen, so it would not be the first time that it happened, if that is something that they're doing. The thing that's exceptionally wild to me is the rhetoric that's spewed to make people hate immigrants. Is that like they take advantage of our social services without paying, which is a fucking lie, because you need to be a citizen to take advantage of the social services. And then they complain that they don't pay taxes, which is also a fucking lie, because even if you don't pay federal taxes, you still pay sales tax, which means you do in fact pay taxes, but because you're not a citizen, you do not reap the benefits of being a taxpayer. So in fact, they provide free money for our government. So it's fucking stupid. They're eating our dogs. Yeah, that shit was fucking crazy. It's like, bruh. Trump, dogs don't even like Trump. There's not a dog on this planet that doesn't bark at him when he fucking walks into a room. He does not like animals because they don't like him. Because they know. They can tell. They smell it on you. They know what kind of man you are. All I'm saying is ain't no dogs bark at me. You know what I'm saying? And if they do, then I'd be like, what's up, dog? And then they'd be like, oh, what's up? Not for him, no. He'd be like, what's up, dog? Somebody get this dog away from me before I get to my very expensive suit. It's extremely expensive, very expensive suit. Don't want it ruined by dog. Very ruinous dog. Smells bad. Were cooked? Though he is trying to end the proxy war with Russia, or did end the proxy war with Russia by no longer sending arms to Ukraine, so, I guess he averted, you know, nuclear disaster, which is pretty cool. You wouldn't be able to keep exploiting people if there's nobody left to exploit. Forehead? I said what I said. This dog, that's right. The dog, it smells bad, terrible, horrific. And you know the worst part is he smells like fucking moldy cheese. Look at that, dude. Like, you can't be shaped like that and not smell like moldy cheese. It's just impossible. Straight up. Yeah. Eating the stab. I really wish I could say I didn't see the Trump winning the election. But like with the way the majority of male voters have been, especially online, because they're a vocal majority, there was just no way a black woman was winning, which sucks because her policies didn't sound terrible. Can't have been worse than Trump. See, that's where you're wrong. Actually, though she was a black woman, that was literally the only thing about her that was better than Trump, and that's why the Democrats lost the election. The modern Democrats are not a left-wing political party. They're just like diet Republicans at this point. They don't actually fight for any liberal ideals. They just like try to make the ass fucking sound better. When we got Obamacare, our universal healthcare system, it didn't actually provide universal healthcare. What it did was mandate that you have health insurance. And if you don't buy health insurance, then you are forced to buy the government health insurance so that you're covered. Which, you know, isn't actually government health insurance. It just requires you to buy like one of their partnered insurance company plans. So the entire bill created by Democrats was literally just a fucking like they just handed people's money to fucking insurance companies, who, by the way, you may notice by Luigi pulling up and shooting one of them fucking CEOs, don't fucking pay out shit. I was lied to. Yeah, the thing is, like, a lot of American liberals are not actually very educated on politics, and so they just think you must vote the Democrat, you must vote the woman, it'll be better. It honestly would not have made that much difference at all. Like, people want to act like there weren't mass deportations under Obama. Like, she was going to do that shit too. Like, she's tough on immigration. Fucking Kamala Harris is just a Republican. Like, it might say Democrat, but she's not a left-leaning politician in the slightest. She would have kept the war up with, like you said previously, she supported the genocide in Israel. She would not have pulled us out of war with Russia, most definitely. They'll tell you that we weren't at war with Russia, but even the former director of the CIA has admitted that the Ukrainian-Russian conflict is a U.S. proxy war. So, you know. Anyway. The reality of the situation is that we were served shit and shit. And because the Democrats didn't want to put forward a candidate that actually supported left-wing ideals, if you look at the results for the election, Trump didn't get more votes than he got last time. But there was like, I don't remember the exact number, a huge percentage of Democratic voters just didn't vote. Like, it was like in the millions of votes less than the last election. And it's 100% because the Democrats did not actually support left-wing ideals. If they had put forward a real candidate that actually wanted progressive policies in place, they could have won the election. But people saw that they just didn't give a fuck, and they were just going to give us Black Hillary Clinton. And they said, fuck that, I'm not even going to bother. It doesn't make a fucking difference. And it doesn't. It really doesn't. We've got shit and shit, and it's not going to get any better until we can actually get third-party candidates who aren't, like, endorsed by one of two major fucking conglomerations of corporations. Like, U.S. politics is just like fucking the Adelsons versus like the Kochs at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying? Democracy, zero flaws, works flawlessly just like it always has. It's a nice idea in concept, but in practice, it doesn't work. Like, capitalism and democracy do not work together. As soon as you have profit, money, and like, it's all fucked. And the worst part is, like, people can't even comprehend a system outside of what we exist. Like, a lot of people don't even know what capitalism is. They just think that's life. Like, there's no possibility of a different system existing in people's minds. Like, we're fucked. We're fucking boned. I know you ain't seen Star Wars Episode 3. There's a quote in it that's like been memed a million times. Like, so this is how democracy dies, with thunderous applause. Yep. There's a line in an Immortal Technique song called "A Rich Man's World" that comes to mind right now. I gotta remember the exact bar. I can only remember the second half. Hang on, I am cleaning some dust off my glasses, so I can't see for 1 second. Okay, we're good. I hope Twitch doesn't smoke me for using the G word. Fuck. Did my audio driver just die on my computer? Because the sound just stopped playing. Y'all still have sound? No, okay, it stopped for y'all too. I think the audio driver did just die. Well, that's annoying. I'll probably have to restart. If I could go back in time, I'd genuinely make sure the Constitution had a clause illegalizing financial aid from billionaires and companies, though it would probably be out by the 6th Amendment. Illegalizing financial aid for party representatives. Yeah. I mean, they have limits on how much you can contribute to campaigns, but I mean, obviously, it doesn't really matter. It's just, I don't know. You can't even go back to, like, the beginning of the United States. Like, you have to go back before that. Like, whoever came up with the idea of money, we just gotta go back and Assassin's Creed the shit out of them. And instead, we gotta exist in, like, collectives where we, like, grow food sustainably, sustainable farming practices, actually, like, rely upon each other and build community instead of this fucking mess we've created. Alright, I'm just gonna start playing this one more time to confirm that my audio driver died. I think it did. There's no music playing, right? Dude, that shit is so annoying. I wish I could figure out why it happens. No music? Alright. Now the question is, when do I come back? Do I continue playing Assassin's Creed? Do I get on fucking Master Duel or something? Or I guess I could just wrap up. I don't really want to do that, but it's already 3-something in the morning. Damn. I could come back. You don't mind a Master Duel stream? I still gotta rank up and get some points, so I can come back and play some Master Duel. If you wouldn't mind a honey pop stream. Listen. That ain't me. I'm good. While I do know what that is, you will not find anything like that in my gaming library. I can open my Steam library on stream and not be worried. All right, well, I guess I'll go ahead and power down the Xbox then. And I'll prepare for this migration. One day, I swear I'll figure out why I can too. That doesn't mean there's nothing degenerate in there. It just means that you don't care. I'm familiar with your game. I know what kind of man you are. All right. Do you think that turning the other monitor back on for the computer will magically make the audio driver work again, and then I won't have to restart. Wouldn't that be sensational? It's not gonna happen. But, you know, one can dream. Well, that took longer than it normally would. That's a bit concerning. And the audio is still fucked. Sensational. Worst thing you got is Helltaker. I don't even know what Helltaker is. That doesn't sound degenerate. I can't lie to you. I would buy that new Dead or Alive Extreme game, but I'm not going to be allowed to because I'm from the West. So unfortunately, my library will remain shame-free, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. What's the worst thing I got in here? Probably Blaze Blue, to be honest. That's got to be the most questionable thing. Puzzle game with anime demon girls in full business suits. I mean, if you mean literally a business suit and not like a business suit, wink wink. Hey, that's not so bad. I guess the only thing degenerate about it is anime. Anime demon girls. Yeah, okay. Fair enough. All right. I'm going to reboot my CEO type shit. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna reboot my computer, and then we'll come back and hopefully get 1,000 gems so that we can open some pack. Yeah. Be right back.